from the last lecture, because apparently it wasn't explicit enough. But that doesn't fucking matter, so let's go to it. How do you internalize information? So, first of all, guys, step 0, pick a fucking product, okay? Or pick a book, pick whatever, pick some source of information. Second thing you must do is you need to have a black book, a little black book, or something for you to write your notes on, okay? Write your notes on, okay, motherfucker? Don't type your notes on. Write them physically, okay? So, after that shit, so step 1, pick a product, pick a source. Step 2, have something to write on. Step 3, play the fucking video every time, or start reading a book or whatever. Every time you see valuable shit, a valuable lesson, apply it, write it the more practical way possible. So, for example, and in affirmations. So the most practical way possible, or affirmation. For example, imagine that I'm watching a fucking pimp, and Julian says that be genuine, you need to be real. And I'm like, okay, I write, I am genuine, I am real. I can even write, I am always genuine, I am always real. If, for example, Julian continues and goes, be genuine, be real, you know, women really love this. So, okay, women really love this. Women are my goal. So what the fuck do? I write, I am genuine, I am real, I am always genuine, I am always real. I write this shit down, okay? So, this was the example. Or another one, a more aka tough one, for example, because a genuine is simple, right? So, for example, imagine you're watching or reading something and it tells you, it's talking to you about the comfort zone, for example, and being like, oh, the comfort zone is the enemy, the comfort zone, you need to step out of it. So I write, okay, I listen to this or read this somewhere and I find it valuable, and I write in my notebook, I live in the discomfort zone. Okay, this is what I do. See, like, what a fucking nice affirmation that is. I live in the discomfort zone. So what did I do? Literally, I could write, I do not live in the comfort zone, okay? But I found it more efficient, okay? If you don't even fucking mention what you don't want, okay? Like, just think the opposite of it, okay? So, for example, Julian tells you, yo, or a fucking book or whatever, Derek, whatever, tells you, yo, you need to know what you want, okay? Oh no, the fuck, sorry, this was a bad one. Derek tells you, you can't waste time, okay? So what do? I'm not gonna write in an affirmation, I don't waste time, okay? I don't write that shit. What do I write? I enjoy my time. I value my time. The word in English is missing me here, but it's like I take every second of my time and I make sure I enjoy it. Okay, I'm making this out of my head, right, guys. So, but this is what I'll write, to be heard. So after this shit, okay, you have a book, because imagine you're watching. This was actually a question that appeared on the server. Imagine that. You are watching, you're watching the 10 Commandments of game, and you know that for, wait a second. And in 10 Commandments of game, I went through that shit, and literally every 10 seconds or every 5 seconds you need to pause the video and take notes, because the fucking dude is reading from a script. He's not talking in a free flow way like I'm doing here. He's reading off a fucking script, so it is poor value, you know, like he's not there for wasting his time. It's fucking poor value. Everything he says is there for a reason. So every 5 seconds you need to stop the video, blah blah blah. So you're gonna end up, for example, with 3 or 4 volumes of black books, little black books full of fucking notes, aka affirmations. So what do you do to internalize them? Okay, so what I do to internalize them, and this works for me, but I bet it will work for you if you put the fucking time and dedication and the effort, is literally you try to always carry at least one book. Okay, so if you now finish the product, you have 4 books, you pick one book, you always carry it, okay, to volume number 1. And every time you have free time, you read the fucking volume number 1. Then you're gonna read some affirmations that are there, like the fucking book is full of affirmations, so you're gonna read affirmations. But then you go like, oh, okay, so how do I start believing these affirmations if I know they aren't true? You know, for example, the genuine case. Imagine this is fucked up, but imagine you watch a product and the product tells you to be genuine, and you are a guy that is full on a fucking liar, a mass accuser, or imagine the fucking product tells you to get out of your comfort zone, to live in the discomfort zone, but you are like, oh my god, I can't even leave the house, I love my comfort zone so much. So what I do to make the informations true and resonate with me? What do I do to make the affirmations that are in my book, okay, in my little notebook, how do I make them resonate with me on a true level and not just lies that are in the fucking black book? Okay, so what do? I convert the fucking affirmations. This is like if needed. At this point in time, I don't really need it, but early on I've done it. I post pictures afterwards, guys, don't fucking worry. If you don't believe it, it's just like, fuck you all, I'm gonna post the pictures anyways. So I take the affirmations and I transform them into fucking questions. So for example, in this genuine case or the real case, I will write, okay, so imagine I'm a guy that uses a mask or whatever, and the affirmation is there like, I am genuine, but it's like I read that and that shit is like, oh, fuck, this is a lie, I'm not genuine. So I make a question like this, I write a question like this: why am I genuine? Okay, and I can't, I answer that question, I can't deny it. Okay, I can't fucking deny it. I can say I'm not. Okay, I need to find reasons to prove that I am genuine, to prove to myself that I am genuine. I need to find rationalizations. This is what we are doing here. I write questions, for example, why am I genuine? Okay, or why do I live in the discomfort zone? Discomfort zone, see? I pick the affirmation and I transform it in a question. And I assume the question is truth. Okay? It's truth, it's not a lie. Okay? So it's like if the question is, for example, why am I a 10 out of 10? Okay? I said this example because at the time it was very difficult for me to rationalize why I am a 10 out of 10 already. But I found the reasons, you know, and this is what you need to do, okay? So if you are having troubles with your affirmations that are written in the book, they don't resonate with you, how do you internalize them? You write the affirmations as questions and you answer the fucking affirmations as if the question is true, okay? So find reasons to prove that the affirmation is true. Find rationalizations. And please don't come now with the fucking, this is ironic, but with the fucking rationalization saying, oh, you know, this is too hard, blah, 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 because of this, you know, but I really am not, blah, blah, blah. It's like, no, fuck you guys, fuck you. It's like, you have an endless capability to rationalize, okay? Use that to your advantage. You already do it. You already rationalize like crazy. We all do, okay? So use that to your advantage. Use that to level up your fucking game, okay? So make the affirmations questions, okay, and read them to yourself. Think about them during your fucking day, okay? Think about the questions. Find rationalizations to why the questions are true. Find rationalizations to why you're genuine. Find rationalizations why you are a 10 out of 10 already, okay? And trust me, you can trust the fucking, at least you can trust the programs that I watch, because I know that no evil shit will come out of there, okay? Like no evil notes can be taken out of that, okay? Because I took them. I took the notes there. I know what kind of message are in there. I know the kind of message you will end up to if you watch the products and take notes on them and make affirmations out of it. So I can guarantee you there is no evil shit in there. It's good information. Brainwash yourself with that shit. Read that shit every time you can. And when you find affirmations that you can't resonate with, please make a question out of it, okay? And answer the question as if it was true, right? Okay, so why am I a 10 of a 10? Well, because I'm a fucking awesome dude. I make people happy. I make them laugh. I give them a good fucking time. I'm not a clown, right? I'm not saying I'm a fucking clown. I'm just saying I give them a fucking good time. I take them out of the fucking routine they are in and of the fucking boredom that is their day. See, this is like some rationalizations that are coming up to my head, you know? Of course, this wasn't always like this. Serious, guys. I wasn't born like this. Serious. What I'm trying to say is that I in the past I will be extremely difficult answering this question, you know. But find rationalizations. They exist. I can guarantee you, you already have value. I love you guys. This is it, man. I hope I cleared some fucking doubts that you guys were having. Okay, there's no need to theta states and super complicated. Like, no. How do you internalize? You carry the book with you, you read it every time you can, and when you find shit that you don't understand, you make a question out of the affirmation and you answer the question as if true. You find rationalizations to why the affirmation is true. Okay, this is it. Okay, and to finish this fucking off, for the most mental masturbators guys here or advanced guys here, I don't fucking care. For anyone that will take this advice, another thing I do, but this is a little more woo-woo, whatever, it's not, but whatever, it's like I anchor, okay? Every time, for example, imagine I have a question that I'm having really having trouble answering. What do? I created a ritual, and I'm gonna literally share my ritual. My ritual is like, I make some good joints, I call a friend or whatever, and sometimes I do it alone. Most of the times, to be heard, I like it more, and I have a pre-planned route that I always do. It's full of nature, and I literally go there with good music. I ride my car, I literally don't stop, I'm always riding my car through the fucking nature. It's beautiful, guys, it's an amazing trip, and I'm always thinking in that fucking question. Serious. And more often than not, I come to huge epiphanies during those trips. Okay? So, I hope you guys understood. Any fucking questions, DM me or talk in the common room in Little Julian's. See ya, guys, love ya, and keep pimping.